Hari Om, begin each day listening to the most auspicious sound in the universe. Yoga of Divine Glories, Chapter 10, Shloka 20. I am the Self, O Gudakesha, seated in the hearts of all beings. I am the beginning, the middle, and also the end of all beings.
Chapter 10, Shloka 20. Aham Atma Gudakesha Sarvabhutashayastitah Aham Adischa Madhyancha Bhutanam Antayevacha.
Chapter 10, Shloka 20. Before Lord proceeds to indicate his glories, he declares the fundamentals for Arjuna's better understanding. Lord's purpose is to hammer the truth into Arjuna's understanding. He gives logic and argument with examples, with the sole aim to rehabilitating Arjuna. Lord is not pointing the glories to Arjuna for the sake of glorification, but for indicating the self. In this shloka, he is indicating the contact address of the self along with the nature of the fundamental truth. After all the examples have been indicated, Lord will remind Arjuna of the fundamental truth again, expressed more powerfully, purposefully. Arjuna spent sleepless nights to become a skilled warrior, to fight righteous wars when necessary. He, in this way, won over sleep. An opportunity has presented to put his skill to use to annihilate those for whom he won over sleep. The self being indicated is seated in his heart, and also the same self is seated in the hearts of his enemies. That self is the beginning, the middle, and the end of all beings. The beings arose out of the self, remained in the self, and merged in the self. The world of beings is only a projection of the mind outside. It is only the infinite misinterpreted by the finite mind. Every thought rises in consciousness, exists in consciousness, and when it dies, merges in consciousness to leave behind nothing but consciousness. It is only in the presence of the consciousness that the thoughts rise. There can be no thought where there is no consciousness. Learn more in the next shloka, in the next video. To understand Gita, join Chinmaya Mission study group in your area. There are over 300 Chinmaya Mission centers in the world. Kindle Life is the first text prescribed in the scheme of study by Swami Chinmayananda himself. Watch Ranjod Kalra's videos on Kindle Life online. See this video clipping again and again till you can answer the following questions.